Well, these home fans could certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. This team is humming right now. The Bruins start with possession as we are now underway. Shot! Denies him with the save. And now it's grabbed by Saka. He dishes it off. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Oh, they forced the turnover. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Denies him. He got all of it. Taken along the wall by Rust. Here's a centering pass. Takes a shot. And will play on as that goes off the inside of the post. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Oh, and another save. Here's a short pass to Graves. Pittsburgh's got him along the wall. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Pittsburgh's grabbed a hold of the puck. Witherspoon stick handling in his own zone. Great use of the stick at center by Mantha. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Gets his stick on it, and the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Lindholm. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it over to Kunin. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a pass to the middle. And Cairns off a twig in front of the net. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, a clutch save!
Swayman's able to square up to the shooter right here. He's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Boston's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Jokiharju. Scooped up along the wall by Saka. Pittsburgh's got it in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Novak. And that's intercepted by Jokiharju. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. McGroarty swooping in on the attack. And that's off the stick. Boston's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Moves the puck across to Chanot. Passes on over to Patra. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Dumba. Oh, a true warrior to block that. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Penguins have fabulous underlying metrics after the first period here, James. I mean, their possession numbers are certainly telling a story. They're owning the puck in the offensive zone, but they got to find a way to generate more quality scoring chances.
Denies that opportunity.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Nice pass back. Strong use of the body. Quick pass to Saka. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Raquel's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2-minute interference call.
Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. Finds some space in the corner. The Penguins have possession shorthanded. From the left side, they gain the zone. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Muffs the shot attempt. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. Boston's got the puck. On a good textbook hit there. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Drills him. Passes out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Angles it over to Carlson. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big time stop. Here's a chance. There's another great save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Oh, wow. Hit on the play.
Yeah, it was absolutely huge, and it was so big that it broke a pane of glass here, so a little bit of a stoppage for everyone to collect themselves while they fix it.
Can they capitalize here on this power play in the offensive zone?
Well, the time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
And he slides it quickly to Heinen. Cut into the slot. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side has a ton of momentum going now. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Achari's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Penguins have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James, so they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
And the puck clears the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Raquel's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all put in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Moves it to McAvoy. Boston's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a glory area. You know you got a primetime shooting and opportunity. Well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Penalty coming up here. Raquel's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Well, you can see in his body language that he's frustrated with himself as he dances to the penalty box for the second time this period.
Makes the save! And they get the puck out of harm's way. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, and that doesn't go well. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Sends the pass over. Achari's out of the box, but they're still shorthanded as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dumba. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Coughs it up on the play. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Now a quick pass to Kunin. Avoids the poke check. The Penguins played along the boards. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. On the backhand. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so
fans as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal. Makes the save with the glove.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
His reflexes on display tonight. And that's stolen by Saka. Denied by the defender. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Let's go! It's in! He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time.
I gotta tell you, nothing makes a coach happier when good defense leads to offense, and this is a clip that they'll be showing in the video room. The good posture, the great active stick, the poke check that leads to the offense. Right there, the initiating of that will lead and create opportunity every single time.
Oh, dumped right onto his own bench. Now, does that count as a line change?
I don't think so, James. He's in his teammate's lap, so no one can swap him out.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Heinen. Blocker save!
SILOVS has been terrific tonight, James. I mean, he's faced a high volume of shots. His save percentage is through the roof, and he's really kept this game tight with his performance.
Takes the feed. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck to Mantha. On the attack along the boards. Shot! And that's off target as it hits the body. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down. 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. Feeds it over. And that's a great hits-up play by Pasternak. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Right in the low slot. Here's a short pass to Graves. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there.
Arvidsson's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. From the top of the offensive zone here. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice.
SILOVS has been doing a great job of playing big in his crease and bigger than he actually is, and making sure you take away as much net as possible, challenging the shooter. But probably most important is the message he's sending to his entire team, really energizing the entire group.
And now he tries to get it across to Lindholm. Takes it to the front. Denies him.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. SILOVS is definitely tracking the play tonight here, James. Just looks like he's seeing everything, and when he sees it, he's able to direct it to safety. I just like the way he's playing. He's confident between the pipes, and what that does is it gives confidence to his entire team ahead of him.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And that pass is redirected. Slides the puck over. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, and stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Pittsburgh's going to play it along the blue line. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Swayman.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Tees him up. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Ralston's got the puck from the back end. He's it up. Oh, wide of the net.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Takes the return feed. Carrying it here in the offensive end. And that goes off the post. And look at that. They finally get it out, and here they go in transition. Tries to feed it over to Mantha. Handles the puck. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And some textbook body contact there. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Quick feed to Harden. Denies him on the play. Pittsburgh's got it now. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Clifton's got the puck in his own zone. Pittsburgh's got it across the line. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Zadora. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death, overtime. Let's get it on. The Bruins move to the offensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Carlson. Slides it across. Gets in front of it.
SILOVS makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net. Really no trash for second shot opportunity.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Down to the final minute in overtime. Quick shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Swayman. Picked up along the boards by Pasternak. Quick pass to McAvoy. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Pasternak. Oh, what a save in front. Passes it over. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Pittsburgh's gained possession. Dumps it in. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shakes loose. And one last save. And there's the buzzer, and we remain tied. So we go to a shootout. And we'll do it next. Coaches getting their final lists in here as both teams will settle this one in a shootout. Pasternak's at center ice with the mindset, and what a save with a shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Still no score here in this shootout. A chance to end that coming up right here. Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Had a chance to widen the lead and couldn't do it.
Yeah, couldn't capitalize, and more importantly is he doesn't apply any...
Shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Can't convert on the opportunity and gives some hope to the other end.
Pressure sometimes does funny things. Really looked like he was overthinking it there.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Talk about a pressure cooker moment right now. He needs to score. Makes the save, and that's what they needed to get the win. this one tonight. They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.